So guys, welcome to Game Beats Leaks. The Norse saga may be over, but the story of God of War is far from finished. The newly developed hints and fans theories are pointing toward a massive leak, new chapter for Kratos, or maybe even Atreus. So today let's talk about the next God of War game, its possible setting, characters and release window. So make sure you watch this video completely and support to my channel by subscribing it. What happened after Ragnarok? God of War Ragnarok wrapped up Norse mythology arc, giving Kratos a powerful and emotional conclusion, but Santa Monica Studio has already confirmed that God of War will continue, just not in the same way. This opened the door to a brand new mythology, new god and possibly a new main character. But the question is, what is the next chapter for Kratos? According to rumors and strong fan theories, speculations, the next God of War could explore Egyptian, Mayan, or even Japanese mythology. Egyptian mythology has been teased for years. Even we have seen this in God of War 2018. They have officially teased the Egyptian mythology. Ancient gods like Ara, Anubis and Set would be a perfect fit for the brutal God of War combat style. Another strong possibility is Atreus leading the story, searching for the remaining giants across different realms. But one of the most biggest question is who will be the main character in the next God of War game. Kratos' journey feels complete, but the story as a god of peace has just begun. At the same time, Atreus is growing into his own warrior, and many believe the next game could fully focus on him, with Kratos playing a mentor role. But what you are going to see in the next God of War regarding gameplay and combat? Expect improved combat mechanics, large open world exploration and deeper RPG elements. New weapons, godly abilities and enemy types inspired by fresh mythology could completely change how God of War feels, while still keeping its brutal identity. And I like to mention that previously I have seen many leaks regarding a new weapon that Kratos is going to get in the next mythology, and it is highly possible that the next chapter could go in Egyptian mythology. So Kratos will get a new weapon which is called a curved sword. As you might have known that in Egypt at that particular time, sword was one of the most useful weapon that people were using to protect and kill each other. And the leak surfaced online previously suggesting that Kratos will get a new curved sword, just like we have seen in Assassin's Creed Origin, which was based on Egyptian culture. So that type of weapon we could see in the hands of Kratos. So if Kratos is getting that curved sword, then definitely it will get a new skill, ability and new combat style. So these are the gameplay changes that you are going to see in the next chapter of God of War. But speaking of the release date and platform, as of now Santa Monica Studio hasn't revealed an official release date for the next God of War. However, based on development timeline, the next God of War game could release around 2027 or later, exclusively for PlayStation 5, with a PC release possibly coming years after. Because we have seen all of the AAA titles of PlayStation 5 is coming to PC after its original release of PlayStation. So definitely this thing is going to be happen with next God of War game as well. You are going to see this game in PC, but after a year of its original release in PlayStation 5. And many people are thinking and they have question in their mind that if it is possible that next God of War could go in PlayStation 6. But let me clear your thoughts. The Norse saga of God of War was originally released for PlayStation 4 and they have developed it accordingly for PlayStation 4 hardware. It was not utilized the full potential for PlayStation 5, and that is why the next chapter of God of War will release for PlayStation 5. Yes, it could go cross generation as we have seen in the Norse saga, but it will be PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 6 exclusive. So it will be a cross generation from my speculation, and according to my thoughts, it could release around 2028 to 2029. You are not going to see this game in 2027 because development cycle will take time. So definitely 2028 and 2029 will be the best guess for the next God of War game. Whether we play as Kratos, Atreus or both, the future of God of War look massive. A new mythology, new gods and new legacy are coming, and the God of War franchise is nowhere near finished. And I can confirm you that God of War is nothing without Kratos. So Kratos will be in the God of War. It is impossible to create a God of War game without Kratos. So we are going to see Kratos in each and every game of God of War. Now what do you want to see in the next God of War game? Kratos or Atreus, Egyptian or any other mythology? Let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to like, subscribe and turn the notification on for more gaming leaks and news which I am getting for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, PC and other consoles. So I hope you enjoyed this video and stay safe, take care, see you guys in the next video.